Welcome to Bidanya's World by Bidanya Barassa. And part of my world has been my family, and I have two of my gorgeous family members. One is in Canada, but she'll be here one day. And of course, with Mama, we had conversations with Mama the second episode, and today my sister is joining me. So welcome to my podcast. And before we start, guys, you know me with juicing. And Mom, I still have issues with you because you're not juicing every morning.
My house manager juices for me. I don't juice myself.
But not every morning.
Every morning.
Not every morning.
Every morning.
No, it's not. It's
Mother,
only when we come here.
Our mother has said every morning, and it's every morning.
It's only when we come here. That's when we get our juicing every morning. And it's so nice spending the night at Mom's because, you know, we don't have to deal with the juicing, Sissy, washing the juicer, the fruits, the peeling. So we have our house manager, who is really also part of the family, who juices for us every morning, and it's really, really amazing. So today, guys, I have an amazing recipe that you guys have never tried before. It's great for your colon health. You know me with gut health. Mom, wow. You're not that guy. Why lie? Because you don't like my juicing. You only take 3 sips and you're done. And the thing with Mom regarding my juicing is like, why would I drink all that juice? What about breakfast? Because, you know, juicing is before breakfast. And she says if she juices too much or she drinks too much, she won't be able to eat her breakfast. So we're always having
You know, I can walk out of this podcast.
Nakustaki sana.
A bit cool down.
All right, take it easy. Sis.
Oui. Ananianika sana.
So this is a detox, and I made it earlier on. And it's a new recipe that I'm trying with my family. I doubt if they'll be doing it more often, but let's see. I just want them to taste. Remember always, if you're keeping your juice, make sure it's chilled in the fridge. If you want to drink it later.
You be done me about juice. I don't mind juicing, and it's healthy. But if I have too much of it, then I can't take my other meal, my breakfast, and so on.
That's what I just mentioned.
Yeah, so I can take half a glass, but not a full glass or 3 glasses.
No, but here you have to finish this juice.
They on Tamaliza. Yeah, that one I'll finish. But, yeah, I will do it. I'll finish, yeah.
Do you know what she put in it?
No?
Do you know what I put in it?
No, what did you put in it?
A family that juices together stays healthy together.
Thank you, madam.
Before you take it, we're cheering.
Thank you.
God bless this juice before we take it. Amen.
Cheers to good health, good life,
and a
healthy family.
My family.
Mom, pause to taste it. See, that's what she does. She doesn't
want
want
to.
Not
bad.
Yeah, she doesn't want to taste it, so she takes bigger sips.
I'm always being accused.
Taste it, enjoy.
But I've enjoyed it.
Let it swirl in the mouth.
It has ginger. It has what is the other thing that cuts here? What is that you're putting? Tell us.
Okay.
Pineapple.
Good. Pineapple, yes.
Cucumber. Courgettes.
No.
I don't know that.
The main ingredient is asparagus.
Yeah. Which I can't taste it.
Raw asparagus because of the pineapple. It helps.
Lots of ginger.
And the ginger, yeah. But mostly, and then also there's green apple. So the pineapple really helps to subdue the taste of the asparagus.
Okay.
Yeah. So you like it, and I'm happy you like it.
Yeah, but I don't think I'll be juicing it every day.
It's amazing.
I've almost finished mine.
Once a month.
Mama. Malisa, good job. Take more, sis.
I will.
Okay.
I'm enjoying it. It's not a race.
It's going to detox my mind.
All right. So as we taste my juice, since Sissy, you're here, and thank you. You're also one of the person who really pushed me to start a podcast. Welcome. So how would you describe me? Question for you. How would you describe me?
Bidanya's a
As a person.
As a person, yeah.
You're loving, you're giving, very forgiving, kind-hearted to a fault.
Kind-hearted to a fault, yes, I agree.
You have perfectionist tendency.
Mm-hmm.
Really? Before she posts anything on social media, not even forget about that. I'm her photographer. And
when we travel?
Yes.
Okay, everywhere, yes.
Everywhere.
Yeah, I don't pay you, but yeah.
I forget about the payment, but I can take 50 photos, and then she's like, okay, there's one we can use. Can use, my sister. Okay. Very family oriented. God comes first in your life, so you're not religious, but you have a very good relationship with God.
I'm spiritual.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm not religious, but I'm spiritual. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Very driven.
You got it from
Mama. Goal oriented. Oh yeah, and you have this thing that if there's something you have to do, if there's a problem, you have to fix it there and then.
Yeah, I have those tendencies. I don't want to wait. Yeah.
From Mama.
I think I also got it from Mom. Mom, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm listening.
Okay. Yes, that's true.
Yeah. And the juice has gotten into
my head. Into your colon.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
And how is it working together as a family? Because you are the HR person for TIE Africa. So how is it working with both of us too? Because I know both of us have very strong personalities.
Yes.
Mama has her own personality. I have my other personality. And you are because you're an introvert. So how is it working with both of us? I'm not putting you on the spot, buddy.
Yeah. I think we've been working together for so long. It's just normal. It's work. It's never personal. It's business. When we are at work, it's not personal. It's business. So with that part, let me think about that.
No, you're right. I mean, we try to.
Why do you need to think? Just say it.
No, because for me, it's become. We've been working together that it's so natural.
Okay, sibling rivalry, go on.
No, but it's true because working with a family or working in a family business is always that element of professionalism and then the emotional element. And you're right. We at times, and you tell me this at times, you say you've come and you have the MD face, and at times you say you have the MD voice. So you listen and you implement. Then at times I do have the sister voice. And also the other thing that we used to do with Mom, this is a funny story, is whenever, especially when we used to be at 40s, whenever Mom was more active, because right now, we're forcing her out of the business in a good way, semi-retirement.
Good luck.
So we would have to go to her to get approvals, and every time me and sis would pray. We're saying when 2 or 3 are gathered, before we go see Mom, because we needed to ask for either some financial stuff. Most it was the salary payments.
Approvals,
when clients
expenses of approvals.
Especially when clients haven't paid us on time and we need to pay the salaries of the team. So me and May would go and we pray, we hold hands, we say, okay, we're going to ask for money.
God be with us. God be with us.
Go before us. Yes, because we used to go to Mom as now the boss. So there's always that balance that we have to put into place, knowing, yes, we are family working together, family business. Yeah. But we also have to be professional and have.
Why would you pay salaries for many months when the client has not paid you? So I'm the controller. I'm also the controller of budgets. Remember, you've forgotten. I'm also the finance director. Apart from being the founder, chairman, group CEO, I'm also controller of budgets.
I know. But at times, and I'll be honest, I pull the daughter move. I go in the office, instead of calling her Jennifer, I'll call her Mama. when I want something and
she would put the stress look. Like
Me?
she's very stressed. You haven't done your face, it's still shiny. The hair is not on point. It's not a mess, but it's not on point. So you'd look stressed.
Thanks for letting me know.
Now but those days are good. Seriously.
Now when you are letting out the secret,
they're good.
Now
that was in 40s.
Yes, that was in 40s. So it's different.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Okay, go on.
Yeah, so that's interesting. Yeah. It's very interesting. So just
the other thing was you have to find out her mood.
Mom's mood. Yeah.
Mom's mood.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Even would ask the driver, how is he? Even would ask, how's mama? Is everything okay? Nyumbani ko sawa? Just to make sure she's fine. Another question I have for you, sis, and I don't know, there's another day, I think we were at the gym. We were walking into the gym. It was, by the way, my sister doesn't like working out with me because she feels that I push her too hard. She works out like soft life while I go hard. So she feels like I stress her too much in the gym. So she goes in the morning, I go in the evening. So this time, I think it was last week, we had to go to the gym in the evening. And we were walking, we're going into the lift. And then she looks at me, she looks at my face. She says, sis, you powdered your face.
Exactly.
I'm like, yeah. And your thoughts on that? Just
no, seriously. So at the end of the day, she's going to work hard. And she's going to be sweating. And then she has to go looking pretty.
You never know, we might meet.
Exactly.
You never know.
I still
you
believe,
never know.
And I've told you, Cecile,
Yeah.
if a man meets me at the gym, the way I'm looking, with my hair is all out, a mess. I look so not put together. I don't sweat, by the way, because I don't believe it's ladylike. But looking like looking a mess. By the time we go for a first date, he'll be like, "Thank you, Jesus."
What would it be there?
Oh, because I'll be all dolled up.
Oh, okay. I get it.
My thing is, you can't walk into the gym looking confused. You need to walk in the gym looking all cool and collected. I mean, you're going
together.
Yes, Mama. You're going through 3 elevators. You never know who you might bump in. So you can't go looking shady.
But I don't look shady.
No, but you were so shocked that I actually powdered.
Yes. Powder is for morning.
You see, that's how we're different. How is powder for morning? But anyway, Sissy's not big on makeup, so she doesn't understand. But I keep on telling her, what are you showing the world? What are you trying to tell the world? You need to walk out to your world looking all collected. You can't go looking shabby, no matter what you've done. Even from the office, it's 8 p.m. You need to walk wherever you're going to, from the office to the gym, looking collected, not sweaty. And that's why
But you have to remember, there is your world and my world.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Bidanya's world.
Okay.
What is Bidanya's world?
Mm-hmm. Tell us.
Tell me.
Tell us.
No, you was talking about it.
I've just said it. If you brought up the
Conversation. Yeah.
The gym part of putting on makeup.
No gym part of putting on makeup. Already I had makeup on. I was just powdering.
No.
I can't walk in.
No. So just refreshing.
Thank you,
makeup,
Mama.
you know.
Thank you. Yes. I was refreshing my makeup.
So.
Moving on. That's what.
Next, Bidanya.
Mm-hmm. No, she needs to describe my world.
No,
okay.
I can't describe your world. Your world, it's family first. Okay, God first in everything that I've noticed. Family, mom, love, travel, gym. And it's not soft life gyms, it's hardcore gyms.
Let me correct you. Bidanya's world, from that aspect, office gym. Office gym. Office gym.
No, that's routine. That's her routine.
My goodness.
That's office gym.
That's my routine.
But
that's
you see, girls, that's what I've been telling. I have an issue with that.
Just know, just remember one thing.
Yeah.
Before you go ahead.
Yes.
This is it's gonna be shared with so many people in this world,
I should
the
not
whole
say
of
that.
Africa,
No, the whole world.
the whole world. So whatever you say,
Oh, Lord
please,
Jesus.
Okay.
tafadhali ma,
Okay, I'm not saying anything then.
just sweeten it a little bit, because we know where you're heading. Mama, my world.
But honestly, sometimes I feel that you guys don't have a social life. A social life. You work too hard sometimes. Yes, it's our company, it's good to work that hard. But you need out also to go out and relax and enjoy. The only time you guys enjoy is when you're invited out for function and so on. But when do you come out to go out on your own, like the two of you, and just have fun? When do you entertain in your house? When do you entertain in your house? Very rare. You see, so that's what I'm saying about that. For me, when I was young, I used to go out quite a lot. I networked quite a lot. Personally, I feel that sometimes you people don't network as much as I do. And you guys, you know. For me, 2 weekends, and I'm just at home, I'll be dying. I have to go out and meet my friends and have kanywaji and talk and laugh. While you people real life staying sometimes
We're
in
on
your
the
homes.
couch.
You're on a couch lazy.
We're like, oh my God, it's been a hectic week. Oh my goodness.
This is what I did this weekend.
What are you doing?
Just relaxing.
This was make like that. It was make.
But I think adulting this time, your adulting was different. Ours is different. Ours is a scam because it's quite a lot
No,
that
but
is
then
happening.
it's not just us, it's mama.
What do you
It's
mean,
It's
Mama?
hard. You are
our lifestyle.
just full of energy, and that's your lifestyle. Even before you used to go for business trip, come in the morning, go straight to the office.
Yeah. From the airport to the office, not go home and.
See-
Might be my energy. I don't know if I was born like that and so
Yeah.
on. I just don't have that. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how to describe it. You people should be able to describe it. Yeah. I'm not a softie.
We're not softies, but we love soft life. Your generation feels soft life is it's you feel like it's not, it shouldn't happen. You know, your generation believes in things must be difficult. Things cannot be chilled. Things cannot be
Working
fun.
hard all the
Working hard,
time.
and it's about working smart. It's not about
Work.
working hard. Yeah, but you guys are like, we have to fight for everything. There's always the fight. And Mom, when you grew up, you also told us you had to fight for so many things. So you have that instinct of, I gotta move, I gotta fight him. While we believe our generation is, yes, work hard, but play. You know, also play harder, but work hard.
I think we have spoiled you guys, our generation, the boomers and the whatever. Don't know if I'm a boomer, I've forgotten. But you guys, you are generation what? You have had it easy. We grew up in such a tough circumstances. We were denied so many things, and not independence. Of course, in 1963, when we were so young, we didn't have the world open to us. There are certain areas we could not go, even the clubs. Like, I could not be, those days I couldn't walk to be a member of Madaiga Country Club. Even being a golf club there, so they were limited. So we fought so much to get that. You people have got everything on a silver platter. You really love soft life, your generation. You've never, I call you Sarah like babies. You've never worked hard. You've never known to lack. As we lacked so many things when we were growing up. So we worked so hard to get those things. And I'm going to tell you what you people tell me about. It's like a broken record. When I was growing up, we only had new clothes during Christmas. We'll eat meat once in a while. Even soda, soft drinks, and what have you, sausages, eggs. In fact, we didn't take sausages until I was at the university. Of course, eggs we did. And what I keep on telling you, my parents worked so hard so that I can drive that Volkswagen of Pamela Mboya. Work hard, eat the good things. You know how we used to take porridge without sugar instead of salt and so on. Now I've grown up, I've worked hard, I've read, I've made money. Now the doctor tells me, no sugar, no salt, no bacon, no eggs, no meat. no bread, no milk. Ah.
But don't you think?
But you people didn't
Yeah.
have that. You didn't have that lacking. You didn't have that that life.
But mom, don't you think that during your generation things were simpler? You didn't have the cell phone. You guys were using the telephone. You didn't have whereby you have emails on your phone. You didn't have, let's say, social media. So life was simpler. There wasn't a lot of too many things.
No prayer.
bombarding
There's
you.
no peer pressure. That's what you should. It was
No,
no
not
peer
only
pressure.
that, but look, right now, you cannot tell your boss that, I'm not in the office, I can't respond to that email. The phone has email. Now you go to the airlines, you have Wi-Fi in the airlines. You can do a presentation, you can do work while you're flying. You guys, the minute you get into the airline, mteja. Now there's roaming. Safaricom before used to not have roaming. So when you're in Uganda or let's say in Sudan, they can't reach you. You reach me when I reach you. Now there's roaming. There's
So where's the
Wi-Fi in the
problem?
hotel.
Yeah.
So
where's the problem
right
here?
now, our generation, we're so exposed to so many things. There's so many things that are affecting us. Even phone calls, what? So that's why we are looking for ways in which we can have a separate soft life. We're looking for the soft life because there's too many.
I think you are talking about work balance.
No, I'm just
You
talking
need to
about
have
life in
work
general.
balance there, so that when you work for the company and leave it, and so that you have your me time for you and your family, or just you and your friends. I think that's what you're talking about.
No, I'm
isn't
just
it?
talking about we're exposed to so many things right now in this world. You guys are the simple life, whereby no
I don't
phone calls.
agree we had simple life, because sometimes you have to walk very many kilometers. There were no buses, there were no matatus where you are going. There was no communication.
But that's
You
what
miss
we want to do
communication.
right now.
But
Right
you
now,
Bidanya,
doctors
can
are
we
saying
interject?
walk for those 30 minutes. which
That's
we
the
can.
paradox.
Yes.
We know we wanted to. I was working so hard so that I can drive a car, but now I have to spend so much money to go to the gym in order to do the walking and the exercise. Life is not
But
easy.
your generation,
Yes.
what the hardship was physical.
Yes.
Our generation is
Right.
mental, and that's the worst
You're
kind
right.
of.
Okay.
You're right.
There you got me. There
You're
you
right.
got me.
Yeah.
You're right.
There you got me.
You're
Yes,
right.
That's why
more
we have
mental.
a lot of
Issues.
suicides.
Yeah, that's mental. That's
no,
true.
you're
True.
right.
You, that one you got me. Yes, you're right. As it was more physical, now it's very mental.
Yeah,
You just
yeah.
welcome to that world. Just have to accept that you are living in this modern age. But still, there are things that are very positive and advantageous to you than what it was to us.
Yeah, definitely.
Because I keep on repeating, those good old days, children want to be seen and not to be heard. I'll not even be sitting down discussing with you these things. So continue.
And don't you think because of that, there are a lot of adults who cannot voice their opinion? They don't have their own opinion. They look for other people's opinion. Because growing up, they were not able to express themselves.
Who are those? I don't understand. Us or your generation?
Us.
You guys? Or because we curtailed
Yes.
you from expressing
Yeah.
yourself?
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
When we were growing up, we also expected you to do the same thing.
Yeah.
But now you are in a new world. You couldn't.
And that's why a lot creativity is staggered. Because at that time, when you're young, that's when you're supposed to be creative.
True, yeah.
Okay, yeah, true. You
And you're
have a
supposed to
point
be
there.
telling your parents,
Yeah.
and they're telling, "Oh, good job," but they're like,
Yes.
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 Talk
it.
up.
Yeah.
I remember when
It's
I told
adults.
you're right.
Yeah.
I remember when I once told mom I wanted to be a marine biologist because that is something I wanted to do.
Let me still laugh. Yes, continue.
And this is a great topic because parents can be limiters. They can limit us in terms of our dreams because they tell you something and you forget and you move on. So I told her, Mom, I want to be a marine biologist. Remember my story whereby I used to get the frogs, the fish, since you guys used to join me. She's like, you want to go working in Kisumu?
Lake Victoria.
Lake Victoria. I was thinking about the oceans, the Atlantic. My mind was far over Indian Ocean. She brought me down to Lake Victoria.
Yes.
that same day, I forgot about that dream.
Yes.
I forgot about being a marine
I was
biologist.
just telling you the truth. It was
No, but ma'am, why were you limiting me to Lake Victoria?
because Bidanya, you see, I didn't limit you. I just asked you a question.
No, it's a
to make
limiting
you
question.
to understand. Because you know, when you are young, we dream. Even me, I wanted to be a jet fighter. I wanted to be a pilot and things like that. But now, where do you get that? How do you get exposed? What do you need to learn? So I was just asking you questions.
And you see how you do it the way.
Yeah.
If you want.
Yeah, it was
You
like a
want it.
statement.
Yeah.
I think it's just a statement.
Lake Victoria, just something like this.
Yes,
And that was
that's what I told you. But but you thought that when you're a marine biologist, you can only work in oceans. You had this grandiose fun
marine
thing like
biologists,
this one.
Mama,
But you
work
can
in
also
oceans, not just Lake Victoria. You
Okay.
limited me to Lake
Lake
Victoria.
now you're blaming me. Eh?
Yeah, 'cause
You'll be in the ocean right now. You'll not be sitting here. Do you know that?
No, she
I don't
couldn't
think
have
even
been in
you'd
the
be
ocean.
doing-
Why? Because her and the sand are not the best
I don't
of
think
friends.
you'd be
So
only.
you
You
just
see,
forget
she
it.
wouldn't even be doing this
Okay,
podcast.
I get your point.
Would she be doing this podcast?
The point is about limiting
Okay.
parents.
statements that the parents can do. Let kids be creative. Let them do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I limited you from me being a
Marine biologist. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I would have
I just
written a
couldn't
book by
imagine you did that. And you, so, but if it was really a passion, you should still have gone.
now. No.
with it.
You forget the voice of a parent is strong.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're the
And
ones
your
who
voice
motivate you.
always comes out like it's final. It's a statement.
Yeah.
Period.
Period.
Finito.
What you
Finito.
tell your kids matter when they're
Okay.
young.
Yeah, it is true.
It's
Yes,
important.
true.
Yeah.
But have it also been some positive things to you?
Yes,
to
but
make
I'm
you
not
to
saying.
what
Of
you are.
course, you've
Now
done
you're
so
blaming me
much.
that
I'm
you want
not
to be a
blaming
marine
on
biologist.
but I'm
But
just
you can
giving
still
an
be a
example.
marine biologist if you
Too
want so.
late.
You can
Too
go
late.
back to school and
It's
be
too late.
okay.
It's too late.
Sawa.
So let's talk about marine biologists. So I wanted to really be a marine biologist. Mom said, forget it. And then what else, Mama, did I want to do? I've forgotten. There are many things that come to you, and then
You wanted to write a novel. You
I wanted
used to
to
write.
write a novel.
You used to write novels. Remember, she used to
yes.
write. I just wish we had kept those novels. So
I
you
know,
are,
I used
yeah,
to
but
write
you just
novels.
you used to write novels because
Yeah.
you used to read.
yes,
You come from that going to Yaya to get all those things. But
Books,
the
yeah.
thing is this: one thing I won't forget, and I think I should say this: how you got into modeling and to be where you are.
yes.
When you are at Green Acres, you are doing your O level, that British system. And then during career days and what have you, I came to Green Acres. At
Yeah.
that time, you were going to Green Acres. And I can't remember the ladies, I call her a woman because I was not amused, the ladies teacher asked me, "Oh, madam," I said, "yes, your daughter is good. She's such a lady, gentle. She walks like a giraffe," because you are told, that's with daddy long legs, eh?
Yeah.
"Have you considered your daughter to go into modeling?" I was livid. I was mad. Because me, I didn't think the modeling was a career. She was there. I said, "No." When I left there, I ranted to my friends, to your aunties. I told them, can you imagine? I went to Bidanya school and this teacher, the white lady, now I became very racist. Eh? This lady tells me that have I considered Bidanya to be a model? She thinks my daughter cannot go further to school. She just thinks my daughter cannot. We had a very low opinion about modeling.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
we wanted you to go to the university and so.
Be a doctor.
And I remember a friend of mine, Beatrice, this Susan, they called me, they told me, but that's not a bad thing. I mean, why are you taking it so negatively? It means she's so graceful. Then they showed me Naomi Campbell. I didn't know about those days and so on. She can do, but she can do both and so on. That's when I cooled down. Then what did I do? We decided before now, that time when you finished your O levels, most parents were doing, these computer things, you take it for granted. There used to be packages. People used to go during holidays to be taught how to do a computer. Though instead of taking you to do computer, I take you to Kelu Modeling School, and the rest is history. I remember that what surprised me that Bidanya, it was a 3 months training or course. After 1 month, you are picked to model for people and you got money. And I'd paid, it was, you spent 10,000. That 10,000 came back after 1 month.
I paid you back.
You didn't pay me back.
Didn't get the money.
I didn't get the money.
You were the one who was given money.
No, you were the one who was given that money. I wasn't.
But you did get it. You got it.
But still, I'm saying at least the money came back
to me, right?
To you, at least things like that.
Yeah.
And thereafter, it was they kept on picking you. You kept on making money, but you never gave me anything.
Really?
Up to now, you didn't give me anything.
Bidanya not to give you anything.
Taka, what did you want?
At least something, but you never gave me.
What did you want?
I
don't remember.
That time I just started my company. That was anyway. Let's continue. Story mingi.
But that doesn't sound like you.
I can now start putting interest on that money. Up to now, I'll be how many years. However, Bidanya, you promised me after Kelo that you are going to do my nails, my money, and pedi, and so you have never done those up to now.
I oiled your hair the other day.
What?
I oiled your scalp.
That's awesome, but it's not the same thing as doing my money and padi, no.
I'll still do that for you.
Yeah, you owe me since, imagine, it's just how I've never forgotten.
And you have to say it today in the podcast.
Yes, because you are supposed to money and padi. Pedi. When will you do my money and pedi for having taken you to modeling school? Leave for my daddy. Pay your debts. Pay your debts.
But your skin, facial.
Which skin?
Hasn't she saved you a lot?
Oh, no, she's not saved me a lot. Where I was growing up, you just wash your face with soap. Soap.
Then you move on.
And you move on. Maybe you just put on also, look when into a pond. You don't know what is pond. That's a powder. That's all. There's nothing like foundation. What is the other thing they put?
Sunscreen.
Sunscreen. There's nothing like those things you had to do. Set up the makeup set.
Yeah.
We only had powder, mascara,
and
maybe lipstick.
Look at your skin now.
So you made me spend money. You made me spend so, but it's my money.
I'm not talking about the spending of money. It's how beautiful, youthful, and glowing.
No. I refuse. I was born beautiful.
There's so many beautiful.
No. Those things have not made me beautiful. I was born beautiful.
Do you remember Mombasa, how the sun dealt with you?
Is it Mombasa or in Madrid?
No, it started in Mombasa. That's when you started taking seriously the sunscreen.
But before, when we were growing up, we used to be in the sun all the time and I didn't have a problem with the sunscreen. Is this soft life, all those things, making my skin become too bujua? I know it used those things to protect the skin. That's what made it work.
Fabulous.
You look amazing.
Of course, I look beautiful. Can you say that again? Do I say? Thank you, guys.
So that you don't smart Siri, please.
Okay,
go slow on the series.
Okay.
So, and the other thing regarding modeling, Mama, I did pay her back.
How?
She took my Motorola phone that was given by Mnet Face of Africa.
Yeah, correct.
She took it.
Yes,
I had
true.
no say.
Yeah, you had no say.
And that was an expensive phone.
Yes,
so
it
we've
was.
cancelled out what I owed you.
Okay, I agree now.
Thank you.
Because you couldn't, yes, you are stuck at Motorola. When you are in school and you went modeling, they gave it to you. I took it. Oh, now that's okay. So cancelled. That's cancelled.
Yeah, so modeling. That's another topic. And it's Mom who actually introduced me to modeling. It was an amazing time because... Remember, Mom, I used to slouch.
Yes.
I never loved my height.
Yeah.
But through modeling, I embraced my long self and also my confidence. Because I'm an only child, so I used to talk to my dolls and myself and my fish and my frogs. And also to Sisi most of the time. So modeling exposed me to be out there. And also after modeling, what happened? I did an internship at Black Opal. That's where I got my makeup manuals from. So modeling teaches you to do your face, to do your makeup, to take care of yourself, all full grooming. So that's why leaving the house, I need to look good.
No, it gives you confidence.
Not
for
full
sure.
face,
It gives you confidence,
yeah,
even how to carry yourself.
Exactly.
You could not slouch yourself. Gives you really a lot of confidence to express yourself, stand straight and walk into the room with a lot of confidence and carry out a conversation. I thank modeling for that.
And then also for the heels, I used to come and take your high heels and
By the
practice
way,
with them. Yes.
So you jalipa hiyo.
You sijalipa bado.
Hiyo bado.
21st.
Should. So now I can say that was hiring.
Yes.
She hired my shoes.
Yes.
But she never paid for them.
Yes.
Pay back now.
And now I can't keep off high heels, so that's why I'm addicted to my heels because of that. And then from modeling, I did my part-time at Black Opal. After that, worked for the family business for 4 months or less. Then I went did my master's, came back, got into Nestle. No, got into Macan, came back.
Worked for Top Image.
And CC used to be at Top Image Africa at the humble beginnings.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a different story,
That's another story. And after that, I got a job at Nestle, left Mama, Tetra Pak, and what's that?
No, you went even to
Nestle?
Mauritius, remember?
Then Mauritius. Yes,
Then
I did a
Tetra Pak.
stint in Mauritius.
Yeah.
And then I came here for good life, and then I decided to join the family business. So my path really started, I could say my path of growth, of self-awareness, of self-confidence, of what I can bring to the table actually started from modeling, because I was able to love me for who I am, because I'm the tallest in the family. All this are short. I'm the thinnest in the family. All this are endured in all places I can mention. So I stand out like a sore thumb in a beautiful way. But that really helps me to push me where
Do you
I am
have to
right
say
now.
all that?
Yes, they need to know. I did not get all these genes. Some of
But
these
you have
things,
been
I go
working
to the
for
gym.
them. Yeah, you have
I
worked
go
to-
to the gym to get some of these things because
Yeah.
my family did not give me.
No, you have them. They were there
They just needed to be activated.
because God knew.
About
If He had given you all that without working out, oh Lord,
Yeah.
you'd be so lazy.
yeah.
Good.
Yes. Great.
Thank you. Yes. It's time to wrap up.
No, you're not the one who says wrapping up. It's me. That's
Okay.
my job.
Go ahead then.
Yes.
Sema, the boss.
Sissy, anything you want to? What are your thoughts regarding this
Raining.
podcast? And what are your thoughts? And where do you want to see it go?
I'm excited for you because it's something that you've wanted to do for a long, long time. Where do I want to see it go? The one thing I want you to do is to still be you. The goofy you, the loving you, the caring you. Yeah.
Thank you. And Mama, this is to you also.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts about this podcast and where do you see it heading? And yeah.
I think it's a good thing you have started, and I liked it. You have talked about it for so long. It's good you have started, and it should go on. I think it should not just be a podcast for people to listen for fun, but it should also be educative. There should be some lessons coming out from this podcast, not just for entertainment. That will happen soon, yeah. Because it's raining.
Bidanya's world!